All right, it's time to lock in, guys. In today's video, we're going to look through some charts. We're going to find out where we should be buying more ICP. If we should even buy more ICP, you guys can let me know how you feel about the market. Let's get into it. All right, guys, holy crap. Holy crap. Who's still alive? Let me know in the comment section right now. Say, I'm still alive. At the beginning of the market dip, guys, I just got ill. Maybe it was like my crypto senses started tingling. And it was like, right, you're going to be sick now because the market is about to take a big fat dumpy time. Now, we saw a lot of people saying, can't go any lower, can't do this, can't do that. The sellers are exhausted. Look at the sellers, guys. Who are the sellers exhausted? I'm sure a lot of you guys already know who that is. And I hope none of you guys were part of that group. But I want to show a little quick message from Lex in the last ICP video that we posted a week ago.
Altcoins. ICP, like we said, okay, we had a breakout target, we overextended a little bit of a fake out. Now we're coming back down. $10.72, a pickup area. Anywhere on a 50-day moving average is a pickup area for ICP. Okay, we need to be taking advantage of these opportunities if you're not in already. Look at that, that was a perfect retest of this breakout. Okay, of these like bear market, mid-cycle bear market lows. Okay, if you didn't get the $3 down here, like the rest of us did, then this was your opportunity. Reaccumulation, another opportunity here. You don't be a pussy and be scared and cry and say, why is my portfolio down? If you're here for the long run, if you don't think the ball runs over, you use these opportunities as much as you can. So will I be FOMOing into today? Hell nah. I will not be FOMOing into today. I'll be waiting to see if we have confirmations above $14. If not, I've got my cash ready to be deployed at $10, maybe even $9, guys. Okay, so that is my game plan for ICP.
Okay, so at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what that looks like today. It looks a bit weird, okay, and a lot of it's pure luck. Okay, on how the chart did play out. Generally, I mean, we were expecting lower prices. We got the lower prices. It seemed like we needed a bit of a cool off. Why did I not sell if I was expecting a cool off, guys? I'll take you through that in a second. But we need to keep an eye on a few things. We need to keep an eye on Bitcoin. We need to keep an eye on Ethereum. We need to keep an eye on the total 3, the top 10, the DXY, Bitcoin dominance. DXY to 109. And many of you will know what the DXY is, but it's the dollar index, guys. So it's like the strength of the dollar. Why would the strength of the dollar be rising? Well, when people think that there's not going to be too much money injected into risk on assets, they would much rather be holding the dollar. Okay, so that would lead people to leave the risk on assets like Bitcoin, like the stock market. You're seeing the stock market crash today. And then they pump it back into the dollar. They hold it as a risk-off asset, and risk-off asset, even though we already know the dollar is a load of shit. And then that causes us to have a breakout. And is our breakout going to take us to 109 for the DXY? It looks like we are headed there, at least. Now, a lot of spooky stuff has been going on. A lot of spooky stuff's been going on over the past week, guys. For the next 4 weeks, avoid looking at your portfolio. Come back at the end of Jan and be ready to party. I posted this on the 17th of December. Again, I can't tell the future. I just had a feeling. This is not me saying, being one of those people on YouTube going, well, I told you this and I told you that. And the same way the people on X now are coming out the trenches. If we did just forget to look at our portfolio now and we didn't even know what was going on, a lot of us would be chilling right now. Sipping our margaritas. I like pina coladas. Sipping our pina coladas, chilling, saying, let's go and enjoy the Christmas with the family. Considering Christmas is in 5 days. Not panicking. Shit in the bed saying, oh my god, is it all over for crypto? We were expecting an altcoin season next year, okay? So come back in 4 weeks, we'll see how that plays out for us. Something from Benjamin Cowen. Again, I'm like love-hate relationship with this guy. But ETH in 2016 had big drops in April, August, December. 2024, April, August. Now we're in the middle of a big drop in December. I notified the members club today, okay? Shout out to all the members who have stayed in the members club. Some of them have like been through the volatility, been here in the beginning of the year, rode it up to March, rode it back down, rode it up, rode it back down, have built up some amazing bags. So if you want to be part of the members club, you can go and join that. You don't have to, because I know a lot of us are stressing about money, it's Christmas, whatever, it's fine. That 50% discount is still there, guys, but in these times at the bottom areas of the ranges, this is where we start to deploy some capital. Out of my cash bag, 25% was allocated today. Ethereum hit 3K, guys, okay? Again, trading view right at the end of the video, as we always do. You guys can skip to the end if you want. But I allocated, 25% now to some top altcoins that were at mega discounts. Some of them I was like looking at it thinking, how the hell are we getting these prices again? And then we allocated some to Ethereum as well. But you got to make the most out of these times, guys. And even the professional shit poster himself, Jim Cramer, said every faux shutdown since the time of Bill Clinton, you should always buy the fear, not sell it. We are now in a buy the fear phase of the market. I wasn't even going to show you. But let's see what the fear and greed index is looking like now. How the hell are we still in greed? I don't know. Probably because this only takes into account Bitcoin. I think even if it took into account ETH, then it would be a lot lower. But every time in these extreme greed periods, we've had a massive drawdown. Why did we not sell? Because it is not time in the market to be selling, okay? A lot of people will say, well, sell at the top, buy the bottom, sell the top, buy the bottom. It's not that easy. That's how people get wrecked. They over leverage themselves. They think that they're traders and they think I can become a professional trader and just buy high, sell low, buy high, sell low. Wait, other way around. That's normally what they do, buy high, sell low. You know what I'm getting at. And Becca says it best himself here. Bought multi-million crypto bags November of last year, rode them 5x, down 50-70%, up 20 to 25x, maybe down again 50%. And this 50% drawdown will mean he's only at like a 10x, or he's only now up a 10x. You get what I'm saying, right? So it makes it easier. The drawdown is now at the previous highs that he was at, okay? So again, for like ICP, I know a lot of people were going to doom post ICP, but big fat nasty correction down to $9. We were trying to pump this thing up from $5 to $9 only a few months ago, guys, okay? So this is why we don't try and enter exit. We just make the most of the pullback opportunities when we can. And now are we going to be entering Bitcoin season again? Is altcoin season over? I think altcoin season's on a little pause time for now, guys. But remember, in the Bitcoin season is where we get the majority of our altcoin bags super cheap and where we look to pick up more. But the total market cap as a whole looks fantastic right now, guys. It's because the altcoins get hit and because the majority of investors are not in Bitcoin or in ETH that the whole sentiment changes online because they're overexposed into altcoins. If you're a Bitcoiner at these levels, guys, you're not panicking. I've got more altcoins than Bitcoin, but you're not panicking at these levels, okay? You've got to try and change your psychology. Look at this, 2020, breakout, retest, new all-time highest price discovery. 2024, breakout, retest, new all-time highest price discovery. 3 weeks later, what do we think? Could happen. And if you didn't see Rec Capital's video yesterday, I urge all of you guys to go and watch it. It was really good. Basically broke this down into a video for all of you guys to visualize it. Price discovery corrections tend to occur between week 6 and 8 of the new price discovery, guys, and we are in week 6 right now. We're coming to the end of week 6, okay? So it looks like we've got another 2 weeks of correction that could happen. Maybe we have like a pump up next week, nasty dump again the week after, which would send altcoins even lower, considering that Bitcoin dominance looks like it is on the rise. But look, 2 weeks, guys. Remember, we said the 4 weeks go away. Looks like maybe it could only be 2 weeks and go away. And like I said, look, people saying that, you know, ICP is over, it's finished. This looks like a disgusting correction. Basically a 40% correction right here. We're now still above the previous reaccumulation range breakout. Now, who saw my tweet? I found like 600 bob in a random wallet on like a Bitfinity wallet or something from ages ago when we were messing around with Bob on making coins and all that sort of stuff. So that was a lovely Christmas present. How much Bob do you own? Because in the previous Bob video, I told you guys all at 30 cents, like, you know, maybe pick up, I think I said that I was going to pick up a 10k bag of Bob at 30 cents. I actually didn't. Okay, so that's an L for me because that would have been 14k right now for a 3k investment. But Bob is holding up pretty well. Okay, it had a really big pump up to $2. It's now at $1.50, barely a correction compared to the rest of the market. Up 15% for the day. Bob is looking absolutely fantastic. Price discovery is going to be all the way from $3.30 onwards. Now we come to our Bitcoin chart. Okay, Bitcoin found support at the 50 moving average, which I've been banging on about for ages. 92k, it was like 91k. I said we need to be making sure we have positions at around 91k. That was where I started to buy more altcoins. Okay, so once we got all the way down here, I'm not really trying to base my altcoin buys now on the altcoin price. It's going to be on where Bitcoin is, because obviously Bitcoin dominance is so high. Also where ETH is as well. So if we go and check out the ETH chart, you can see that the time to buy zone has been officially broken, right? So we've lost the 50 MA. So what we want to do is we want to go and see what is the 100 MA looking like right now, and then that should give us a good indication of how low we should go. We had a nice little bounce off it right now. Doesn't mean we can't go lower. Anywhere under here looks like it could be a time to buy. We actually picked up some more ETH at 3K today. Is this a double top? Are we going in for a deeper correction? It could be possible, guys. It could be possible, but I wouldn't really be expecting ETH to go, you know, much lower than 2.9K. And just, you know, when you even go and check the fibs, I hadn't checked the fibs before today's video, but you can see 0618 is going to be at 3K, just over 3K. So makes sense that there would be a lot of support here at the 100 MA at 3K as well. And then the ICP chart, how weird is this? How weird is this that on this candle, when I said to you guys that, you know, I'm not buying anymore, and we were aiming for the 50 MA, which was $10 at the time, $10.72, which was a buy, okay? We've now hit it, okay? I didn't even adjust any of this chart today. You guys can recheck the beginning of the video. But we've wicked off the bottom area of this perfectly, okay? So is this going to be some new pattern that we are in the middle of? And if we extend this lower, you know, we could be in for a deeper correction. And that could bring us all the way back down to $8, guys, which would be in line with the re-accumulation range. Could you imagine that? If we get this re-accumulation range, it will be max fear for a lot of people, because we're at $15. Now we're back 50% off, 45% off, whatever, quick maths, 45% off. $8 we buy, and then we buy based on where the hell ETH is going, where the hell Bitcoin is going. But for now, we just sit on our butts. We got our $10 buy. We just sit on our butt and wait, guys, okay? We enjoy our Christmas, we take a chill pill, and that's it. You guys let me know what your plan is for ICPZ in the comments. If you made it this far, well done, because a lot of people are fed up with the markets right now. Go and enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'll be here every single day until the end of the year to keep you guys chilled. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I'm seeing you in the next one.